Good afternoon, Team MacDill. I'm Colonel Steve Snelson, the 6th Air Refueling Wing Commander, and I want to take a quick moment to address some of your concerns. I know there's a lot of changes and a lot of questions out there about the COVID-19 situation, and I want to assure you that me and our entire wing, we take this really seriously. As of this morning, Florida had the 6th highest number of confirmed cases in the country, so we need to all do our part to try and help plateau this current crisis. Like every single challenge our nation and our military faces, if we work together and we lead our way, we're going to get through this. There are a number of updates that I want to provide everyone, including some major events that we have coming up. So tomorrow, Tuesday, we are going to have a Facebook Live town hall that's going to begin at 1400 in the afternoon. It'll be me and some of our subject matter experts, and we'll do our best to answer every single question that you have. Also, for the 6th Air Refueling Wing, this is a big announcement. Effective tomorrow morning at 0800, we are transitioning over to mission essential only personnel. And again, that's just for our wing. If you belong to a different mission partner here on MacDill, turn to your own chain of command to figure out what their reporting instructions are. This is going to take effect, as I said, effective tomorrow morning, and we're going to initially have it go through to March 29th. But we'll continue to assess as the situation develops to see if we have to extend that or if we can shorten it. But right now, I think March 29th is a good starting point. If you have any questions about how that guidance applies to you, go to your chain of command and ask them, or you can even put your questions here online via this medium. Another big announcement for the Child Development Center. I know we had some messaging out there as well as some questions about whether we were going to have enough workers or if we were going to have to turn some of the kids away. We were very fortunate this morning. We had enough of our service members either stay home and not put their kids in, and we also had some of our CDC workers volunteer to come in to extend the number of children that we could handle. Going forward, we're going to have to keep assessing this. We've gotten away from the mission essential only requirement, but we may have to make some tough choices depending on how many providers that we have available. My promise to you is that we're going to continually assess it, and as we need to curtail or change services, we're going to communicate early and often to you. As far as morale, welfare, and recreation facilities, check back to this website. We're going to be canceling and closing a lot of those different facilities temporarily. Like I said, come back here and check to see the specific closures of what day and time we're going to be closing those things. From the fitness center to the golf course to the bowling alley, please just come back here as we fine-tune exactly what that's going to look like. For the commissary, they have been restocking the shelves, but I'll tell you, things are flying off the shelves as quick as they're putting the material onto the shelves. Be patient with the commissary. We're going to keep filling up the shelves as best we can, but I also ask people, please don't panic buy. Buy what you need, not just buy to buy. Let's see. And finally, I think most importantly, if you are feeling sick, stay home. If you aren't feeling well, call your doctor. Call your chain of command. On this website, there's going to be a quick go-to reference list of what to do if you have different circumstances, whether you just returned back from overseas or whether you came into contact with someone who tested positive. Go to the graphic that we have on this website, and it should walk you through what we have there. But finally, I'll put out there, again, join us live tomorrow on Facebook Live at 1400 to put out any kind of questions you have. But if you don't want to wait for tomorrow, please put your questions on Facebook now, and we'll do our best to answer them as quick as we can. Like I said before, we're going to get through this, but I do ask you, please take this seriously. Practice social distancing, even though you're going to be home. And when in doubt, if you're not feeling well, call a doctor. Once again, be safe out there. Make us proud. Thank you, Team MacDill.